Welcome again, guys. Welcome to another episode of iRefix. So this video is a little different from my previous videos. Today, I'm going to celebrate Jamaica's independence with them two Hotwheels car. A Land Rover Defender pickup and a Ford Escort. So after independence in 1962, this little car, the Ford Escort, was a desired little car for the ordinary Jamaican man who could afford to buy a car. Back in them days, not many people could afford to buy a car, so the way of transport was a public transportation, or them beggar riding a man car, or them 10-toe turbo it. If you know what 10-toe turbo mean, just leave a comment on the section below. Let me know so you know what 10-toe turbo is. But if you have one of them car back in them days during the 70s to early 1990s, you know, say every little girl in your community want to ride in your car because of the hot man car. However, the Ford company is an American company, but they build these right-hand cars for Britain or the Commonwealth countries. So some of them end up in Jamaica because Jamaica is a Commonwealth country. And the Ford Escort was manufactured from 1968 to 2002 for the European market. But in 1980 to 2003, it was manufactured for the US market. So I have customized this little one here to celebrate Jamaica's independence from England. And the Land Rover that you see earlier, just please subscribe just to see what I do the Land Rover, how I customize Land Rover to celebrate Jamaica's independence. So if you notice, me use my drill and my drill out the roof of them from the base of the car. And now I use one thing called center punch to punch the just for set the hole so I can use my drill bit and drill a straight hole in the post. So when I refit it, I can use screws to refit it. So I use the drill now and drill out the hole. Good. You want to keep your work here kind of clean, even though, you know, a work here work. Quick strip, paint stripper from an aerosol can, spray upon it, and in no time, like less than 5 minutes, the paint strip off from the car. And so leave with this now, just to model the car without the paint. And use my rotary tool to just shine up the casting to do the paint job. This is important, so when you put on the paint stay on the car, it not really strip off. It's not easy to strip off. And then we use some rubbing compound and my rotary tool still and polish it down to get it a little shiny. And then eventually use some primer and prime it. Priming is important. This way you can see any little imperfection in the car. So you can wet sand and prime again if you want, or wet sand and prime until you think you have a perfect body to spray. Now I apply Tester's yellow paint to the base because I'm going to use 3 different paint on this car. So you paint the lighter color first, which is the yellow, to give it the base. And after the paint dry, like about 24 hours, well, it dry a little quicker, but because I have other things doing, I just wait until about 24 hours and I take it off. And then I'm going to give it the other paint that I think I'm going to use. So this time I'm going to use black. I'm going to end up giving it about 4 coats of black. Then when that dry, I remove the tape from the section. When I have a paint, give the other color. And then eventually I tape off the black so that that paint no mess up the black. And you want to remove the paint at the tape before the paint fully dry, so that way while you remove the tape, the paint won't tear or scratch. So I apply the tape now to the black section, not to get any other paint on it. Then I use green now. So by this you probably can tell what I try to achieve with the paint. So I have yellow, I have black, and now I use green. So if you are really Jamaican, or you know anything about Jamaica, then you know what I try to achieve with this paint job. Or this customization of this. So the paint dry now, and I remove the tape. So I remove the one from over the green already, over the black. Now I remove the little strip from the have in the middle now, where it cover the yellow part. When we remove it, then you will see what happens. So undoubtedly, this is the color of the Jamaican flag. So after the paint dry now, me use my little chrome pen and put in like the headlamps and the grills that them can normally have. Even though it never soup up like how the man them used to soup up for them. But I try my best to celebrate Jamaican independence with this one. The fog lamp them. Use the grey pen, paint pen, and try to replicate the fog lamps. And then I do some other little work on it. Put in the door handles, the grill at the back, the license plate, and make that dry. Then we put in the brake light, and then fit up the base. Put in the wheels and all. So because I took out the wheels to spray the base black with the bottom of the base, I have to use some glue to refit the axles. And then when that is dry, I'll be able to put the car back together. So you can see here I'm applying a good little amount of glue so the axle will stay in place. Even though this car won't be played with, it will be just sitting in my display case. I still have to, take some time to make it sturdy. So when the car is dry now and everything is ready to put together, first goes in the windshield, then the interior, which shows the seat, the steering, and then the base. And then I use 2 little screws to refit the base to the body. Yes, so this is where we end up. Fully customized Hot Wheels replica of a Ford Escort in Jamaica flag, celebrating Jamaica's independence. Happy 57th, Jamaica. I hope you like this one. And please remember to subscribe to see what I'm doing with the Land Rover. And thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoy it. Don't be afraid to share it also.